Might be a look.
All right. Miss Tracy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
This is Judge Middleton. We're a little bit early, which is good because I've got a bunch of small claims matters that start here in just a few minutes. But this is a carryover landlord tenant matter. It's entitled Gary Reifenberg versus Pamela Moberly or all other tenants at 123 West Armitage Street. Mr. Reifenberg is here with his technical advisors. Your mother, Pam, is here. She was here last time. She indicated she moved out of this address and you were a holdover tenant. You weren't here last week. But we continued the matter until today because you had not been served. The property was served by attachment. You're also actually being evicted from two places at the same time. I had another case last Friday, I think, where there's a land contract or a mortgage foreclosure and you're listed on that property as well. But presently you're in jail. Miss Moberly, you're out. You don't have any possessions in the property?
Correct, sir. I've
Ms.
actually
Tracy?
been out. I've actually been out since April 17th.
Miss Tracy, do you have property left in there?
Yes, I do. I at this point, I don't know. I guess I just don't have to. I guess I'm just not going to get it.
Well, you have 10 days to move or you're subject to being evicted. I don't believe you ever paid any rent. Your mom left and you just held over there April, May, June. The Reifenbergs want their property back. If you can get somebody to go get it, you have 10 days to do that.
Mom, would you go get my stuff for me, Mom?
I will try to make those arrangements. My situation is
All right.
difficult. You know that.
Pam, as soon as
sir.
you get anything out of there, turn over the keys to the Reifenbergs. Anything you can do before July would be one less month. They can have the property back.
Okay. I, at this point, do not have the keys. I thought Leandra had them. I do not have keys to the apartment. I left them when I left on April 17th.
All right, Mr. Reifenberg, would you unmute your microphone? Judy, could you unmute that?
You hear him now?
Yes, I got it. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Reifenberg, you heard it, but I couldn't hear you. Leandra's in jail and she's going to be there for a while, it appears. Her stuff is in there. She's asking her mother to come get it, but she doesn't have a key. So you're going to need to work with her to get the stuff out of there. 10 days from today is July 6th.
Yeah. The police broke in there the other night to arrest her, and the door is no more a door. So you can just go in.
Great. All right. I had left a message. In your defense, Miss Tracy, you got arrested, you bonded out, and like 2 days later, they issued another warrant for your arrest.
Yeah.
So if we'd known about the other warrant when you were here on the other case, we would have dealt with it at that time. I told your friend to tell you to turn yourself in. In the meantime, the police came and kicked in your door.
Yeah. I wasn't even aware of the other warrant. I had no idea. And then how the police came.
I believe you. I believe you. It didn't come. You were here on like June 11th and the warrant issued for your arrest in the new case on like June 13th.
Yeah.
So, but I told your friend there was a warrant and you should come and see me. Well, in the meantime, you got arrested. All right, you have until July 6th to vacate. No money judgment is entered at this time. Miss Moberly, if you do get her property out of there, let the Reifenbergs know so they can repair the locks and take possession of this property back.
Yes, sir.
July 6th is 10
Yes,
days
sir.
from today.
Okay.
All right, there's no money damages ordered here. If we're gonna have a hearing about money, it will be at a subsequent hearing. This is simply about possession. The
There have
Reifenbergs
been
want the
damages.
property back. It's gotten trashed. The doors kicked in. No one's paying the rent. Not a good situation, but you have 10 days from today to get everything out. Pamela, if you're able to get things, let them know and they can change the locks and take possession of the property.
Okay.
Does anybody
Judy,
have any
Gary?
questions?
Yes, I do. My communication with Judy and Gary had broken down, and I just want to make sure that when I do contact them, that they will acknowledge that I have and return a call, or at least let me know that they've got my message about that.
All right,
Yes.
fair enough.
I have a question.
But according to them, you can go in right now, so that's not a good situation. All right, they agree to do that. All right, you're all good to go.
What do we do about other people that are still in there?
They're subject to being evicted on or after the 6th of July. There's other people in there?
Yeah,
I don't
Leandra,
believe,
who's in there?
I don't know of anybody that is in there now that I'm not. And if anybody is in there, it's only because the door is easily open and accessible. It's big vagrant people that I don't want to be in there that have come in and probably taken everything that I own that's worth value. So I can't imagine that there's anything left there that is worth anything, because I've been told that people have just ransacked what was left.
Well, not a good situation. Well, Pam, go assess it. If anybody's in there, they're squatters, but this order is Pam Moberly and all others. She left there, left Leandra there. Things went south from there. Leandra's not on the lease. She didn't pay any rent. The place got trashed. Not good at all, but they're included as the occupants.
I had another question. You said something last time about paying $15 at the time of
Yes.
eviction or something.
Yes, if you want a writ of eviction, you have to come to the courthouse and pay $15, and the sheriff will come forcibly put everybody out. That's on or after the 6th of July.
Okay, so I could go ahead of time and get this writ.
Well, you have to wait till the 10 days have passed.
Okay, so I have to go on the 6th.
Yes,
Okay,
unless everything is out of there, then you can just lock it up.
okay.
All right. Thank you.
Jerry and Gary, I will do the ultimate best that I can to make that happen before the 6th and let you know. I'm very sorry that all this turned out like this. You have been wonderful people to me in my life, giving me a place to stay when I was completely flooded out and homeless. I love you both very, very much. And I'm very sorry things have turned out like this.
We
And
are
I will
too.
do my
We are
best.
too, Pam. We are.
Thank
too.
you,
All right.
Pam.
Thank you,
Very
Pam.
good. Okay.
I'm so I'm so sorry.
Yes, there's a lot of that going around.
I had nowhere else to go. I literally had nowhere else to go. So I stayed there
All right.
and I shouldn't have. And then I am so
Yes.
sorry to you too as well.
Okay, good luck to you. All right, enough to make you not ever want to be in the landlord tenant business.